Hello, Pisces. This reading is for you. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Thank you, Pisces, so much for being here. I'm being guided to do your reading today. I feel like, Pisces, you are being asked to step out of your shadow. I feel like you have been in hiding, metaphorically saying. There's something that you need to speak about. Okay, there's some sort of a truth that you need to convey to someone. Okay, it involves, I'm hearing, a lot of bravery for some of you, but this is like your voice needs to be heard. That's what I'm hearing from Spirit. Okay, yes, you may have been very emotional, you may have been for some of you, in a certain cycle, and I'm hearing from Spirit, in order to break this cycle, you need to speak. Okay, you need to talk, you need to have a conversation. Okay, so Pisces, having said all that, thank you for your likes, your shares, your subscribes. Thank you so much for being here. Let's see what we have for you today. It's okay to let it go, I'm hearing from Spirit. Okay, for Pisces Spirit. Again, with these types of readings, please take what resonates and leave the rest for someone else. Patience energy. You have been patiently, my friend, waiting for some sort of a clarity for some of you. You may have been waiting for a celebration. You may have been waiting for something since your birthday. Okay, it's time, my friend, to step out of your cave, literally. It's time to step out of this loop. Number 36 may mean something to you. That 36, that's number 9. You should not be waiting anymore, my friend. Okay, let's see what else. For Pisces Spirit. For Pisces. And if you're not Pisces and you have found this reading for whatever reason, I trust that there's a message in this reading for you. Okay, it's time to communicate, my friend. You are protected. We're seeing the bird here. Okay, bird is all about communication, about taking action. Okay, letter P may mean something to you. And trust. Trust that everything will go well. That's what I'm hearing from Spirit. For some of you, you literally need to get into your card. So for some of you, there's something about a card. I meant to say car, and I said card. So there's something, you may need to send a particular card. Okay. Wow. Interesting. Look what's at the bottom of the deck. Action. Pisces, I cannot make this up. Okay. Like I said, instead of waiting, you need to take action. You need to speak with the birds. We have a lot of birds here. See the 2 ducks here and the flying birds. Birds talk about communication. Okay. Action, my friend. Let's see where this is going. Wow, sometimes I'm really blown away by how Spirit conveys messages. Okay. Wow. Okay. So while we get this off the table, and I feel like you're going to be getting something off the table, you know, seriously, something is going to be made right, you know, something is finally going to be acknowledged, said. Okay, you have nothing to worry about. You have protection. You're protected. Okay, it is safe for you, my friend, to come out of your comfort zone. Okay, it's like, get ready, you know, get ready to celebrate. We're seeing a red balloon here. Red balloon may mean something to you. Okay, and you know what happens to the red balloon when you poke it? It blows up, right? Exactly. And I feel like, my friend, for some of you, it's like you have been in this bubble. You have been in this cave of yours, in this balloon. And this balloon, my friend, literally, you know, needs to go off. For some of you, there's something that you have been holding in for a very long time, that you should finally talk about, that you should finally take action on. You know, you may have been lacking trust. Pisces, you know. But it's like, you know what I'm here? I'm repeating a lot of, you know. It's like, you know, that needs to be done. For Pisces spirit. For Pisces. What do you have for Pisces? Give us more on this energy. Yeah. Convalescent. Libra energy. You might have Libra somewhere in your chart, or you're dealing with a Libra. There has been no action. There has been this energy of quiet days. Nothing has been happening. Look at this. What do you see here? Yeah. Some of you have been afraid of speaking up. Literally. You have been afraid. There's some sort of an attachment. Something that you have been attached to, my friend. You have been afraid of speaking up. That's what I feel here, whoever you are. You might be dealing with a Capricorn. It's like someone wanted to stay where they want you to stay. Okay? And this is not where you should be. There's some sort of a fear, attachment that you need to let go of. Okay? It's time to take action when it comes to this demon energy here. Okay? Let's see more. Let's see where this is heading. What else for Pisces spirit? For Pisces. For Pisces. Oh, very heavy energy. Very, very heavy. You have been overburdened in some sort of a way, shape, or form. For some of you, it has to do with your work situation. For others of you, it has to do with a love situation, home situation. You may have been dealing with Sagittarius. You may have Sagittarius placement somewhere in your chart. Pisces or Taurus. Okay? Somebody here, I feel, wanted you to be where they wanted you to be. You know? As a result, you have been feeling overburdened, stuck, overworked. My friend, it's time to talk. Okay, it's time to release this burden. It's time to release this demon. Okay? Yes, you're going to win. My friend, do not be afraid of what others will think. My friend, for some of you, I'm hearing you need to put your foot down. Do not agree to take on more responsibilities if you cannot complete them. If you don't have the capacity, the energy. Learn to say no, Pisces. Okay? Learn to say no. Learn to stand up for yourself. Because remember, if you do not stand up for yourself, no one else will. Because again, whoever this demon energy is, they're comfortable with you being where you are. And based on what I'm seeing here, the energy that I feel, it's like you don't want to be where you are. It's like, you know what? Get me out of this energy. Get me out of this situation, my friend. Start talking. Take a particular action, okay? Start saying no for some of you, okay? I'm seeing you overcoming this demon, my friend. I'm seeing you releasing this heavy burden, okay? Let's see what else. For Pisces, okay? Yeah, you have been in the hermit energy, like I was saying earlier at the beginning of your reading. You may have Virgo somewhere in your chart. You may have been dealing with Virgo. It's time to step out of your cave, okay? Because clearly where you have been, it has been pretty dark. Don't you think so? Yes, it has been pretty dark. And Spirit has been guiding your way. This is a way out. This is what you need to do. This is how you need to do it. This is what you need to say. Pisces, you are wise enough. You carry the wisdom of the hermit being here as to what to do, what action to take. You're very smart. Okay. One more, Spirit, please. For Pisces. Yes, look, it's time for a new beginning. Seriously, it's time to start something new, something afresh. And the only way that you will get this new beginning, Pisces, is if you start saying no to the things that you don't want. Okay? You have a new beginning here. Seriously, I'm seeing you stepping out of your cave. Trust that you will have this new beginning. And you will have a reason to celebrate, Pisces. You may have Cancer somewhere in your chart. Okay? But you will have a reason to celebrate with the Three of Chalices being here. Okay? Seriously, look at this. Ten of Pentacles. Ultimate abundance. You may have Virgo somewhere in your chart, Pisces. This is ultimate abundance, my friend. For a lot of you to whom this reading applies, I feel like you have been dealing with a particular work situation. I'm going to be honest. As above, so below. Okay, my friend, it's time to manifest right now. The type of beginning that you want for yourself. Okay? It's time. Create what it is that you want. You're very intuitive. Okay? Seriously. Wow. Your next chapter of your life is very abundant. You're going to be very happy. For some of you, it pertains to a particular connection. You're finally receiving the commitment, the proposal that you want. Okay? But again, you have to be saying no to what it is that you don't want. Have a very clear outlook on what it is that you want, Pisces. Okay? And do not put up with less than that. Okay? Seriously. Yeah, it's time to take charge. It's time to take action. Responsibility for your life, Pisces. All right. Let's get you a final message from Spirit. Let's see. Let's see. Spirit, this is for Pisces, please. Pisces. What does Pisces need to know at this moment? Thank you. Let's see what we have for you. How can you surrender even more to this moment? So there's something that you need to surrender to. Okay? It is clear, it is essential to have a clear, strong intentions of what we desire. But it's equally important for us to detach from the outcome. Okay? So it's like detach from the outcome. Trust that it will come, the Ten of Pentacles energy. Okay? And surrender. Let the universe have some breathing room to work. Let go of the wheel and trust so deeply that your trust turns into gratitude for what you cannot see yet, but you know is coming. So Pisces, know this so deeply that your soul vibrates. You are not alone. Okay? Your life has a purpose, and the more you surrender, the more God can produce miracles in your life. So your mantra, I surrender. I accept all that I cannot change. I release the outcome, and I joyfully trust the process. Thank you, Pisces, so much for being here. I'm sending you peace, love, and abundance. All the best, health and wealth. Until next time. Thank you so much.